When you read in the U.S. and global press, newspaper, the analysis from Wall Street people about what happened, you're reading about more regulation, better capital requirements. All of these things are important. But what no one is really talking about is the most obvious and most depressing fact, that in the end of the day, these problems became as bad as they did because human beings made horrible decisions. And human beings made horrible decisions for many reasons. Some because they were completely greedy and had no sense of heroism, no sense of we are here for something bigger than me. It's not about me. There were some terrible decisions made because people were enormously distracted. They're doing 100 things each day. They have no ability to focus and slow down and consider the long-term impact of what they're doing. We do not only need good computer programs. We need human beings who are able to cope with these extremely complex, challenging human environments, and that means giving some human skills, soft skills, like making decisions, reviewing the day, reflecting deeply about the long-term impact of my decisions, those kinds of skills. I'm proud of many things that U.S. business has given to the world and the business community. But we also have, in my opinion, this kind of cultural sickness that the only ones who have some value to share about being a successful organization are big U.S. businesses and famous chief executives in the U.S. For me, it's complete nonsense. We have some good businesses in the U.S. We have good businesses all over the world. We have some good wisdom in businesses, but we also have a lot of good wisdom in families, hospitals, schools, religious traditions, and we should try to get all of those voices in the game so that we are finding the best practices. It doesn't matter where they come from. So on the one hand, I hope that Ignacio would admire or would approve of the idea of trying to adapt some of his spirituality or insights in ways that they become more useful or accessible to business people or people in the secular world or parents and families, these other areas. But then, you know, San Ignacio also was a very clearly focused guy on his spiritual mission. And I guess that he would also be saying to me or to any business person, okay, if people are using those kinds of ideas from our Jesuit tradition, wonderful, but they better be using those ideas for a positive end in society. If they're not, I want no part of anything you're saying or anything you're doing, so I don't know.